It's Super Tuesday, and results are coming in from states across the nation. 15 states and 1 territory are making their voices heard in the primary elections. Votes are still being counted, but here's a look at how candidates are doing so far tonight. On the Republican ticket, former President Donald Trump is dominating Super Tuesday with early sweeps across the board. He is already projected to easily win most all of the states. However, we are still waiting on results from Alaska. And Utah and California are too early to call, but the states you see on your screen have all been called for the former president. Nikki Haley performed better than expected in Vermont. The AP has called the race for Haley, who edged out Trump in the Green Mountain state. On the Democrat side, President Joe Biden is the clear winner tonight, taking all states. Again, we don't have results for California or Alaska right now. As for the territory America Samoa, results are showing that Biden lost to Jason Palmer. However, the president is performing well tonight, not dropping below 70% in any state except Minnesota. And just like in Michigan, some states saw last-minute pushes for Democrat voters to vote uncommitted. In Minnesota, uncommitted claimed more than 14% of Democrat votes. No preference is similar and took 7.8% of the vote in North Carolina. The question now becomes, what do tonight's results mean? Tanya Bacchus breaks it all down in tonight's top story.
Former President Donald Trump moves closer to becoming the Republican presidential nominee with projected wins in a number of states holding primaries this Super Tuesday.
They call it Super Tuesday for a reason. This is a big one.
President Biden is also the projected winner in contest on the Democratic side as the race shifts towards the general election.
Joe Biden better win, all right? I mean, I think the country, there's an awful lot at stake.
Donald Trump has the answers. We need him.
Voters in more than a dozen states cast their ballots, with more than a third of delegates up for grabs. While Trump and Biden are clear frontrunners, neither can clinch the nomination this Super Tuesday. CBS News exit polls show immigration and the economy are the top issues on Republican voters' minds.
I'm going to vote for anybody who says they're closing the border.
Nikki Haley, Trump's remaining Republican challenger, has said her goal is to remain competitive on Super Tuesday. In Virginia's open primary, CBS News exit polls showed most of her supporters identified as either independents or Democrats. 6 in 10 said their vote was mainly against Trump rather than for Haley.
We'll be voting for Joe Biden in the general election, but I put in a vote for Nikki Haley today.
Some Democrats chose not to vote for Biden to protest his handling of the Israel-Hamas war.
I voted uncommitted because I want to send a message that we are tired and we want a ceasefire.
CBS News polling shows President Biden's support among key Democratic groups is not at the same levels as 2020. Tanya Bacchus, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Attorney General Dana Nessel